So what we start off with here is a screenshot of what seems to be Franklin on a really in-depth motorcycle. I'm not too sure of the name, but it's setting on quite a Los Angeles type scene on next to a beach, it may seem, with the palm trees, and the helmet looks pretty cool. There's not much that I can say about this screenshot, to be honest, apart from the fact that the clouds are really in depth with detail, and everything about the screenshot is quite in depth. As you can see on like the window of the motorcycle, it's quite dirty, so that might be implying, which was in GTA 4, was that when your car gets dirty, you'll have to go clean it, etc. And that's probably just giving a little hint at the fact that this is going to be in GTA 5. So this screenshot is also on a motorcycle, and this time it is Trevor. He's on quite a different bike, which is a dirt bike, and he is surrounded by police and police with guns shooting at him, which fits in with his crazy characteristics and the kind of guy he is. There's not much I can say about this screenshot either, apart from the fact that there's obviously going to be police in this game, and that's about it. The scenery around it looks fairly cityscape, so this is probably in the suburbs of the city, and yeah, that's about it for this screenshot. So this is an awesome screenshot, and it's probably one of my favourites. Once again, it's on a beach setting, more in a countryside scape, next to a main road, and a crop, farmy looking field next to the road, and also in the mountains, which is going to be amazing about this game. The mountain ranges and everything to do with the countryside is just brilliant. With the detail that they've put into this game, it's crazy. Can't see much detail on the cars. You can see a lorry and just police cars by the seams of it. Another police chase. And a plane, which is the biggest aspect of this screenshot, is really in detail, and it looks awesome. I can't wait to fly one of these planes around these mountains. So here we have it, another picture of Franklin next to a river and a big suspension bridge over quite a industrial looking river with full of boats and tugboats, and he's got binoculars, probably looking at something interesting that we'll find out what he's looking at in the game, hopefully. But Franklin, I must say, is one of my favourite players, and I can't wait to play as him on this game. So this is an awesome screenshot, and it's probably one of my favourites. Once again, it's on a beach setting, more in a countryside scape, next to a main road, and a crop, farmy looking field next to the road, and also in the mountains, which is going to be amazing about this game. The mountain ranges and everything to do with the countryside is just brilliant. With the detail that they've put into this game, it's crazy. Can't see much detail on the cars. You can see a lorry and just police cars by the seams of it. Another police chase. And a plane, which is the biggest aspect of this screenshot, is really in detail, and it looks awesome. I can't wait to fly one of these planes around these mountains. So this has to be my actual favourite of this game. It seems to be a Grove Street gang member in a very green looking glossy car, when the guy inside is wearing green, which is the Grove Street colours, if you didn't know. If you didn't know, Grove Street was in a previous game called San Andreas, which is my favourite ever GTA game, and he seems to be shooting Ballers, which is another gang, a rival gang of Grove Street, and I hope this reoccurs in this game, as it was my favourite ever storyline and favourite ever GTA to ever play, and its favourite drive-bys is reoccurring once again. Here, this is a pretty intense screenshot. There's this really nice supercar flying off the bridge. This may be implying that there's going to be impact damaging on this game, so when you crash into a wall, it's going to crash open and explode everywhere. I'd love that to happen. Just to point out once again, the skyline of the city is magnificent. The clouds in the sky are great. You can see a helicopter. It looks like the police helicopter out of GTA 4 actually, which is most likely what it'll be. Blimp up in the air, seeing them quite a lot recently in the trailers and the screenshots. They're definitely going to be a thing that are in the game, and I really like this screenshot. It's probably one of my favourites just because of the sheer intensity of it. As you can see, there's sparks as well, which is brilliant. Once again, I know I keep on saying this, but this screenshot is amazing. It is Trevor and another character in the background. I'm not too sure who it is. And Rockstar recently said that you're going to be able to go underwater and search these shipwrecks and be able to find interesting stuff underwater. Even though it'll be fairly difficult, it's going to be a rare occurrence, but it's still going to be happening, and this is probably showing you what it's gonna be like. And he's wearing full-on scuba diving gear. which is great. I can't wait to use this, and I can't wait to go diving. And if you can't wait as well, then please say in the comments, tell me what you're really looking forward to, and I'll have a little looky, and hopefully Rockstar will see as well, which is unlikely, but we can all dream. This screenshot looks like it was taken in quite a heist situation. Two guys, Franklin and I'm not too sure who the other guy is, but I'll find out, try and find out for you guys. And they seem to be robbing a place with the masks on and the suits on and the guns, all guns blazing, going at it. And there's not much that I can say about this screenshot apart from the smoke coming off the guns. I hope that comes true and that's what actually happens in the games when you shoot. The guns look great actually. I really like the detail on the guns, really in depth once again. And the scene looks really good. Now I know I said the one with the Grove Street person in was my favourite screenshot, but this has got to be way up there as well with that screenshot. As the detail and the forestry, as I said before, the mountains is something that I really look forward to flying through and skydiving through, and everything to do with it is brilliant. And it's apparently said that the size of this GTA 5 map is massive. It's about the size of the Red Dead Redemption maps and two or four GTA 4 maps put together into one, and that is crazy. That is unbelievable. That's just the land and the islands, and being able to do this is crazy. And the flares coming off the sun once again is brilliant, and it's just amazing. Here Franklin looks hench as hell and pretty mean too. He doesn't look too much like Franklin, but I think it is him in quite a dark, moody setting with a pistol, looking pretty badass. And it looks like on an electric plant of something similar to that. Definitely industrial, doing some crazy shit most likely. I know the main feature in this screenshot, and probably the most important thing in this screenshot, is the car and how amazing it is. And I'm not too sure what model of car it is. It's fairly new, I think, to the game. But the most important thing to me in this screenshot is the compound in the background, which looks like a satellite dish compound of some sort, which has been occurring in trailers in other screenshots in the desert area, which is pretty amazing if you can go in there and search around and explore. And exploring is just going to be a great part of this game, being able to go explore everywhere, find new places and not get bored with the size of the map. What is up people, my name is Alizor and welcome to the first video. Well, I shouldn't say welcome because you've just seen it. Well, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to like and comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Don't like and comment and subscribe if you didn't enjoy it, of course. Even though I know you wouldn't. But if you felt like doing that, then you can do that. So that's it for the first video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really not too detailed video about the new screenshots that Rockstar released recently. But if you want me to do a more detailed, pretty much exploring everything that's on the screenshots, please say, and I will get on that straight away for you guys. So as I said before, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.